Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is yours truly, Nisha, and I am here back with another makeup tutorial. For today's look, honey, let's get up into this look of vibes, okay? First off, let's say hello to the lighting. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I upgraded on some lighting, so hopefully the quality is coming in a lot better. If not, I know I still gotta work and reposition some of this stuff and, you know, play with it a little bit, but I just want to put that out there. If it works out, it looks better, thank you in advance. And if it doesn't, then I'm pretty sure you guys won't see this tutorial. But if you guys are watching it, then I approve the lighting and stuff like that. So for today's look, I am going to be using the Artisty Vote palette by Yolando. Oh my gosh, love this palette. I know I love it. I love it. So on the eyes, I did a very dark, deep crease, but I did try to play around and, you know, put some oranges and some browns and yellows in the mix. And then I decided to go with a really loud color on the lid because that's just how I was feeling today, okay? So I got this beautiful like teal bluish color and it's so freaking vibrant. Oh my gosh, like hello. So if you guys want to see how I get this look, definitely stay tuned. But I do want to let you guys know really quick, this is a full face makeup tutorial. I did ask you guys a couple of weeks ago what you guys prefer, if y'all want to see just eyes and lips when I come do tutorials, or y'all want a full face. And believe it or not, I was really surprised, but a lot of you guys have voted for full face, and I was excited for that because I like watching full face makeup tutorials. So I was like, okay, if that's what y'all want, then definitely I will give that to y'all. So for those who don't like a full face makeup tutorial, I do have a timestamp to where you can skip and go from the eyes to the lips if that's your preference. But if not, I would definitely highly recommend to stay tuned for the full tutorial because, honey, you don't want to miss out on the products that I'm using, okay? Okay, sis. So anywho, if you guys want to see how I got this look, then of course, keep on watching. Well, boo, hey, welcome back. Welcome back, you guys. I'm here. I'm so excited. Can you guys tell I'm dancing? I'm grooving. I'm just so here for this look. So I hope you guys are excited that the girl is bringing tutorials back to the channel. I took a little break because I was trying to figure out this little lighting system, but I'm back. But anywho, we're going to be doing this look using this palette. So like always, I want to start off by applying a highlight underneath my eyebrows, and I try to go with the same shade that's close to my concealer, which is like about what 3-4 shades lighter than my complexion. I always do this step regardless if I show you guys or not, but I always do that, and I just feel like for me this does help my eyeshadows blend a lot better. So now we are starting off with a yellow. Yes, y'all, a yellow. And look how pigmented this yellow is. I love when I can find a really nice bright like mustard yellow that looks good on my complexion. Plus A plus. Okay, so I'm going to be taking this color and I'm just going to sweep this into my crease, and I'm making sure that I don't go too high, that I'm not overshadowing the highlight color that I did put underneath my eyebrows. Alright, so now I'm going in with this brown, y'all. This brown is so beautiful, being that I am putting it against the yellow, but this brown has a little bit of an orangey yellow undertone on its own. So being that I put it against this yellow, it really like just was bright and noticeable. You can really tell the undertones to it. It's so pretty, and I really love this brown. But I'm just going to sweep this color right underneath that yellow. That yellow is just going to make this brown pop more, and that's what I was just going for. So I'm going to keep blending and sweeping that into my crease until I get it to my liking. Alright, so now that I have my transition colors blend in the crease, now we are going for the straight banger daddy of today's look. It is this beautiful dark navy blue. It's so pretty, you guys. I was debating if I want to do black, but I was like, you know what, I want to do some different colors. Spring is here, you know, well, almost here, and I just got bitten by the color bug, so I am just here for color looks. So I was like, no black, we're gonna go for blue. And what I like about this blue, it does give that intention that it is like a black eyeshadow, but it's not. and I really love how dark and deep this blue is. So I'm just going to keep patting this color onto my crease, and then I'm going to slowly build it up and blend it out. And what I'm doing right here, of course, I'm reapplying the same colors that I went in my crease first, which is the brown and then the yellow. And I'm basically going to keep going back and forth with these colors till I get my blending the way I want it to look. So if you got to do this about a good 6-7 times, do it. Just keep doing it until you get the blending to your liking. And y'all, I did this like forever for like it, because this blue was such a strong blue. Like if it got in a wrong placement, it would definitely like mess up the whole entire look. So I have to keep reapplying it and blending. But y'all, the payoff was amazing. So just keep blending, just keep blending. Alright, so once the crease and stuff is all blended to your liking, I am now going to go in with my concealer mix, and I'm now going to cut this crease. And I love cutting my crease, you guys. Oh my gosh, I love doing all like the mixing and blending. I feel like your creases really like stand out when you cut it. Like, I don't know, it might just be me, but I just really love a cut crease. Yeah, I just hate doing it though, but I love how it looks in the end. So now for the cut crease part, I'm going to go in with this beautiful blue. Oh my gosh, this blue was so beautiful. Like, I was not expecting it to be this pigmented, but although this payoff of this palette is amazing, but I was just super shocked about it. But this blue was beautiful. I was like, oh my gosh, I definitely want to do more looks with this blue, because it's like, it screams like springtime. Definitely does. So I'm going to basically put this all over the cut crease. I was going to go in with a different color, like 2 colors, but y'all, this blue was so beautiful. I was like, you know what, this one gets to shine on its own for today's look, and I'm so happy I went with that way. Y'all, this blue is beautiful. So I'm just going to keep continually put this all over the cut crease part, and then we're going to close out the outer part in a minute. Alright, so I'm just going in with that blue. I wanted to do a different shape with this cut crease. So usually I just put it towards the outer, and then boom, I'm blending it out. But no, I'm going around that cut crease in a way. I'm kind of carving an outer C in the outer part, kind of giving like a little definition of dimension or whatever, how you want to put it. But I really like how it made my eyes look. It gave it a different look, and I was just like, ooh, I like this. So I definitely did the same thing, of course, for the other eye, because it was only right to do that. Otherwise, you would have 2 lumpy eyes. But I'm just going to keep doing the same method, you know, doing a little C shape and rounding it off. And then I decided I really want a sharp definition of a clean, what is this called? The outer part of cut crease. I can't think right now. It's too late at night. But I just wanted to have a clean, sharp outing part. So I'm just taking a makeup remover wipe and then cleaning it up. And then I'm going to take a little bit of a black liquid liner. And the way that I'm doing it, I hope that I can describe it, but hopefully you guys can understand what I'm doing. But I'm not doing my regular liner. I'm kind of going in a weird angle in a sense. And that's because I was trying to give the illusion that my eyes basically got lifted up. So it looks like that, but I just hope I explained it correctly. I don't know, but I didn't go all the way winged it out. I just stopped once the blue once the liner hit the blue. Ooh, tongue twister. Okay. So now for the face, I'm going in with my favorite green tea primer by PORLESSE. I love this. It's so beautiful. It's so creamy. It is hydration to the face. I'm so glad I got this in my beauty boxes, y'all. This is amazing. I really love it. And now I'm going in with my BECCA primer. I just recently purchased this, and this was like my very first time trying it. And so far, I have to say it is okay. I do have other favorite primers that I prefer, but this is definitely a good primer. And of course, I went in with my favorite drugstore foundation right now, which is the CoverGirl True Blend. And I'm just going to put that all over the face. And I've been doing a lot of different like techniques and trying different things when it comes to putting on my makeup, because you know that's what makeup is. You learn different things every day or whenever you want to try different techniques. So I've been liking this method. I put my foundation on with my brush, as you guys seen that I did, and then I like to blend it out with my beauty blender. I know a lot of people say they like to blend it out with a brush. I mean, I think I'm going to try that technique probably like next week and give it a try, but I think I'm just a sucker for my beauty blender. I just feel like it does help blend out a lot of things a lot more better. And right here, I usually use my finger, but I've been trying to get in the habit of using like my brushes and stuff a lot better, because when I use my fingers, you guys, especially if you're around my skin tone, you know, the browns and white, it does not mix. Being that I got white furniture, I'm always getting brown foundation, concealers, and stuff everywhere. You guys can see in the back of my mirror that I'm holding, it's just completely like covered with brown residue, and that's because it's my foundation stuff. It's disgusting, but I've been, like I said, I've been trying to get in the habit of not using my fingers so much and start using like brushes and tools and stuff. So I'm just talking and chit-chatting, you guys. I'm sorry. But here, I'm just putting on a black liner, and then I'm going to smudge it out with that same blue liner. And as you guys can see right here, I'm connecting the lower lash line to the outer, so that way it's like connected and going together. And then right here, this is a new technique. Well, not really new, but I don't do it that often, but I'm learning that I do like this method a lot better. So I'm going in with the e.l.f. Concealer. I don't remember the shade, but I will have it linked in the description box. And y'all, me trying to put my makeup on with my wig already on, I can't do this. I don't like this method. I felt like coming in with my hair bonnet, but I had went somewhere earlier that day, so I already had that wig glued down, so it was on my head and was not coming off. But now I'm going in with a new pressed powder. Well, it's not new. I don't know why I say it's new, because I don't really use it. This is my Fenty pressed powder that I put on underneath the eyes to set the concealer parts. And then right here, this is my OG Cocoa Kisses that I like to use for all over the face. And so far, I think I want to say this is like my third or fourth time using the Fenty powder. I'm still not sold on it. I don't know if it's the technique and the way I use it, but I mean, it blended out nicely, but it just didn't give me my highlight that I was expecting for it to do. But this contour right here, honey, get this bronzer in your life. This will change your game. I love this bronzer. Like I said, I'm definitely going back into Target and getting me a backup, because once this run out, I want to make sure that I have more in stock. So right here, I'm just showing you guys my blush that I'm using. I did show you guys a quick glance at the highlight. I thought I had a video clip of that. Maybe I have to find it, because I did highlight my face, but I guess I didn't show it or whatever. I don't know. But anywho, for my blush, I am going in with a Beauty Bakerie blush. This color is so beautiful. It's so soft. It's very pigmented, so you got to be very careful, because it does come off a little bit too much, okay? Alright, so I'm going to go in with a nude lip for today's look. Being that we got so much going on with the eyes, I want to keep the rest of the face, including the lips, very simple. So I'm starting off with a brown lip liner, and of course I'm going to overline my lips, because I like to do that. I like how it looks. I'm going to overline my top and bottom lip, and I am going to fill it in just a little bit. Then I'm going to go in with my nude color of my choice. This is a very pretty color. I'm just amazed by it. It does have a little bit of like a peachy orange undertone. It's gorgeous, you guys. Definitely I would recommend to check it out. But it's called Ambition, I believe it is. So now once I have it onto my lips, I really like this method that I've been doing lately, is taking a brush, and this is not a lip brush, it's just a regular brush that I made into my lip brush, and I'm just going in and blending it out, and then I'm going to do the same steps over, keep blending till I get it to my liking, and boom, this is what it looks like. Beautiful. So now I decided to go in with a pigment to open up my eyes because I felt like it was a little too dark, too dark for me. So I wanted to definitely open up my eyes again, and I just popped this little beautiful color into my inner tear duct. Of course, it's like a minty green color. And then once I popped that on, I forgot that Nisha don't really like matte lips like that, so I decided to add I Am Princess gloss on my lip. And y'all, I really like this gloss because it has like a little what's the word I'm about to say, holographic effect, and it's really pretty. So boom, this is what the look like. I hope you guys like these lashes. These are the lashes. If you guys seen my lash video of me unboxing, this is in one of the styles that I'm showing in that video. If you guys have not seen that video, I will link it down in the description box. It's just my lash review video, but definitely like these. These are definitely different, but I do like them. Yeah, so I hope you guys like the look as well. Definitely don't forget to thumbs up this video, comment down at the bottom, let me know how you feel about this look, and of course I will be back with another look. Thank you guys so much for clicking onto this video and watching it, taking the time out your day to watch my content. Definitely appreciate that. You guys are amazing, and like I said, I'll see you guys in another one. Stay blessed and have a beautiful day.